guys, thanks so much for joining me on my channel, Agnes and Dora with Crystal. Today I wanted to take some time and talk about my why and why I joined Agnes and Dora. To be honest, when I first was looking into Agnes and Dora, it was just all about the money. I wanted to save and make some extra money on the side for me and my family. I was a new mom. Our son was about 1.5 years and I was pregnant with our second. And we own a home, so there's always something coming up, it seems like, with home, your cars, anything. So just having that little bit of extra money on the side to really just help with those and not have to worry about if any issues came up was really my main goal when I started with Agnes and Dora. So I joined Agnes and Dora in March of 2016. It's currently October 2017, so it's been about 20 months now. And this journey has been such a surprise for me. Like I said, when I joined, it was purely about the money, making the money. But as time has gone on, quickly after I joined, I realized it was so much more than that for me. And I didn't even realize at first. I found these women that were so like-minded. They were encouraging, they were empowering, they were inspiring, and they always wanted to help you better yourself. And my sponsors and my team, we talk almost every day, and we're always there for each other, and it's just such a great feeling. Now, obviously I had my friends outside of Agnes and Dora, but being a new mom, I work full-time from home, so I'm always kind of holed up at home most of the time. And it was just so nice to have that interaction that wasn't just my coworkers through my full-time job, but these women that really became my friends and my family. So just finding that has been incredible. And then along the journey so far over these 20 months, I have grown so much as a person and as an individual. Before I joined, I had a lack of confidence. I was a new mom, so I was questioning every single thing that I did, everything. And as a new mom, I wasn't very confident in my body because it was different. It was not the same as before I had my son. I was pregnant again, so it was changing even more. But finding Agnes and Dora, I genuinely love all the clothes. They make me feel so beautiful, so confident, and I've just found a confidence in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in my decisions. I don't second guess myself anymore. I still do occasionally, don't get me wrong. I'm still working on that. But I don't question it as much as I did before. And I'm really learning to love myself, to care for myself, and not just care for my kids or care for my husband or care for our house. The thing that you kind of get stuck on when you become a mom, when you become a wife sometimes, I'm learning that on top of those things, I really need to care for myself first, or it's hard for me to do those things. And when I joined Agnes and Dora, it was a very good time because I was getting that burnt out feeling. I was feeling like all I was a mom. That's all I was. I was just a mom. I was there to care for my kid. I was there to feed him, to play with him, to change him, all those things. And I wouldn't change that for the world, honestly. But it was just a little overbearing, and I felt a little lonely working at home full time. So I was always home. I was always with my babies, which I love. I still love it. I still am working at home full time. I still have my kids home full time with me. But it was just nice to find something for me, something that I could do for me that didn't necessarily include the rest of the family. That when they go to bed, when they take a nap, I have something that I could go and do that I look forward to. It's really just brought out a whole new side of me that I didn't really remember was there. It's a side of me that I had when I was in high school, when I was in college. But you just kind of lose it as you get older. You start working, you have family. so it's so nice to like feel that spark again. And I never in a million years thought starting my own business, selling clothing to other women would reignite that spark, but it really has. And I'm so excited to keep going and learn what else I'm going to learn about myself, how I'm going to continue helping women feel confident about themselves, because that is such a huge part of this that I love. And I mean, I didn't know that about myself. I mean, obviously I want everyone to feel good about themselves, but it's such a passion of mine to help women feel that way, because I know how it feels now. I know that feeling deep down, what it feels like when you find that confidence again, and I really, really, really love sharing that. And that is just one of the parts of Agnes and Dora that I just love so much, and how they've helped me really grow myself. So what started as making some money for my family has changed so much, and I'm sure it will continue to change as I continue my journey. But so that is my why. That was a long-winded why, but I hope it gave you a little insight into my life and my why and my journey of 20 months. We're still such a growing company. It does take a lot of hard work. I'm not going to lie. There are some days where it takes a lot of work, but it is so worth it. And if you have any questions about my journey, because I mean, there's so much more, but I just got to give you the quick version, or we'd be here probably all day. It'd probably be a pretty long video, so I'm not going to make you deal with that. But if you have any questions about my journey, Agnes and Dora, anything, please, please, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll link my email below and my website so you can get my contact information. And thank you so much for watching my video again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.